A man and two women were playing kissing. The women then kiss and they tell the man that this game was being a lot of fun. The man then walks up to his girlfriend and starts kissing her, but the other woman doesn't feel comfortable with that and walks away. She stands in the distance watching them kiss, and then she calls out to her friend and asks her and even her to talk. The girlfriend tells the man to wait a while as she is going to talk to her friend. She then goes to her friend, then what was going on? The friend said she had really liked her friend's husband and asks if they could be together, but the woman says she had a better idea. She then asks her friend if she would be interested in spending the night with them. She said she was sure her friend would like it very much. The friend then asks if the man would be interested in that, and the woman says yes, because any man would like to be with them. The man then goes to her and asks what was going on. They say nothing was happening, and then the friend says she needed to leave. The girlfriend says goodbye to her friend and then asks the man what he thought of her friend. She then says that she was thinking of them having a fling together, but the man soon says that he wasn't interested in that. He tells his girlfriend that he was with her and that he didn't care about being with any other woman besides her. The girlfriend starts telling the man that he needs to think about it a little more, because she was sure that he would really enjoy spending the night with the two of them, but he says that would never happen. He says he knew his girlfriend's sister very well. He tells her that she was too young and that he wouldn't want to spend the night with her. The girlfriend then says that she couldn't understand why he didn't want to do that for her. He then tells her to stop the file and tells her that he wouldn't want to participate in what she was proposing. He then said that he needed to leave as he was already late for his work, and then leaves. When he leaves, his girlfriend says that she was sure he wouldn't resist what she was planning for them. She then goes to her sister and tells her that she has news about what they had talked about. The sister asks what the woman was talking about, and the woman says that her husband had not agreed. The sister then says that she had thought that the man would like to participate in this, but the woman says that she had an idea and says that it was for her sister to accompany her. Sometime later, the man was in his office when someone knocked on the door. He tells the person to come in, then the sister asks if she could talk to him for a while. He then tells her that he didn't want to talk to her and asks why she is dressed that way. She goes up to him, tries to get him to touch her body, but he says he didn't want to do that and asks her to leave. She then said that she knew he liked her very much and that they should be together. But he says that was wrong and that he would never be with his girlfriend's sister. He then walks away saying that it was wrong and that he wanted her to stop it. When he leaves, she calls her sister and tells him that the plan they had was working and that now only the woman's part of the plan was missing. She then hangs up the phone and says that the man couldn't get away from what they had planned. The man then goes up to his girlfriend and tells her that he needs to talk to her. She asks about what was going on and he says there were some things going on that he wasn't testing and they needed to talk. The woman says that her boyfriend was very nervous and that he needed to relax a bit. She tells them to go upstairs to the bedroom so they can talk more calmly. He agrees to that and then they go to the bedroom, but before entering he says that he wanted him to listen to him very carefully, because the subject he wanted to talk about with his girlfriend was something very serious. They then enter the room and the man is surprised to see that his girlfriend's sister was there. He then asks her what her sister was doing there and says that he had already told his girlfriend that he didn't want to be with her sister because he loved his girlfriend very much. She then told him that if he didn't want to be with her sister, they would end up breaking up. The man then asks his girlfriend if she was really going to put their relationship in jeopardy so that he would be with her sister. The woman then tells the man that he didn't need to worry about it, as that would be the only time they would do that. The girlfriend says that the man didn't have to worry about demanding to like what they had planned. They then sit on the bed and the man told his girlfriend that he would go out and do that because he loved her very much and didn't want to lose her. Sometime later, the woman was very worried. She then comes out of the bathroom and runs into her sister, who asks if something had happened, as she seemed to be very worried about something. The woman then reveals to her sister that she was pregnant. This makes the girlfriend very furious and she asks if that child was her boyfriend's. The woman says she hadn't planned it, but unfortunately it turned out to be. The girlfriend says that she didn't care what her sister was saying and that she should end that pregnancy. The woman is surprised to hear what her sister was saying and says that she would not do what her sister had asked, but the girlfriend says that she would obey her. She says she'd give her sister whatever money it would take. The woman then says that she wasn't going to do that and that she was going to tell everything to her boyfriend, and at that moment the man arrives and asks what was going on. The girlfriend says that her sister was just trying to get attention, but the woman tells the man that the truth was that she was pregnant. The man is surprised and asks if that was really true. The girlfriend then asks if the man was defending him, but he says he was just trying to understand that it was his girlfriend who forced her sister into their relationship. The girlfriend said that although she had allowed her sister to have the relationship, she was kicking her out and that now they would be together like before, but the man says that would never happen. The girlfriend then asks if he was choosing to be by his sister's side, but he says that he would not be by her side and that he just wanted to take care of her son. He says he's already made his decision and then leaves. The girlfriend says it was her sister's fault because she had ruined their marriage, but the sister says she was not to blame. The girlfriend then says that she knew it wasn't her sister's fault and that now the important thing was that they were going to have to take care of that child together.